Morning guys, it's Nikki at Gracie's house. Nice early one this morning. It's only just gone 9 o'clock. I've been in the workshop for about an hour. Gracie and her daddy are off. She's filming as an extra in, I'm not going to say what because I'm not allowed to, but she's filming as an extra, so she's very excited today. First day properly on set. So if you're watching, pop on, say hi, drop me a comment. It's always nice to see who's watching. Today I'm showing you a couple of products from Redesign with Prima. All my pretties tend to come from Redesign. I love their stuff and everything works so well together. I'm also just going to mention the paint I'm using on this piece. I'm trying not to give too much away because I don't want you to see everything that I'm doing. So I'll show you what I've used, but I'm not going to show you the piece because there's a lot of detail that I've already done and I don't want to give too much away. So the paint I'm using, I'm really lucky. I'm a content creator for Dixie Belle. This is their new paint line, which is called Silk. It's already available in Australia and the UK and Europe are the next place to become available. Because I'm a content creator, I have got a range of all of the colours. Hi Margaret, you're from Australia. Thanks for coming on and watching. So this is going to be really, really interesting when it hits the UK market. It's a really, really nice paint, quite different from the Dixie Belle main range that I also use and have nearly all of the colours on. This one is quite a good match. So this is called Serenity. So this is the colour I've used on this piece. This is a really good match for vintage duck egg. It's not quite the same, but if you like that kind of colour, vintage duck egg is a really good alternative if you can't get hold of silk. Silk is due in the UK in the next couple of weeks. We're still not absolutely sure the exact date it's going to be available, but all of the Dixie Belle retailers, a lot of them have got these available to pre-order. Some of them have got them with a small discount if you pre-order them now. So, you know, get in touch with your normal Dixie Belle retailer or find your local Dixie Belle retailer. It's going to be a really... Hi Judith, thanks for coming on. Yeah, it's going to be a really, really interesting product when it hits the UK market. This has got a primer, obviously the paint, and a top coat all in white. So it really is an all-in-one product. The finish, it's beautiful. It goes on so smooth. So that's the colour that I've picked to use this to paint this piece. I was going to go neutral, and I've had a lot of commissions where I've had pale colours, so I decided I had to go for colour because I was needing a bit of colour in my life. So this is what I'm doing. This is a drawer side. I'm not going to show you the front of the drawer because it's not plain. So this is one side that I've already done. And this is with Redesign products. So that's really what I've come on to talk to you about and show you how it works. So I'm going to be using Eternal Decor Wax. This is like the holy grail. This goes in and out of socks so quickly because it's the most perfect gold. It looks vintage in the right place. It looks shiny in the right place. It's just a really, really beautiful gold tone. So I'm not even going to promise that you'll find this in stock at the moment because I can't remember. I've had this pot a while. It does last a while, but I even see this is the amount I've got left. I've still got quite a lot left in there. I'm getting nervous. I already kind of think as soon as I can see it in stock, I'm going to get another pot of this just so that I don't run out. So that's the gold that I'm using. And then the other product I'm using is Stick and Style Stencil Rolls. Try and say that quickly. So that's the product. And this one is the multi-large dot. And here's how it looks. So I find the wax is a really, really good way of using with stencils. If you get bleed through or if you struggle, the wax you don't have any of those problems with. So if you're taping off and doing stripes, as I said, stencils, you can use it for many other things, but if you're using stencils and you want gold, I'd go with this all day long. It's just so easy to use. You don't get bleed through. It's brilliant. Bleeding under the stencil, I mean. So, and this is how it looks. So this is I've already used, but this is, and it literally just comes off in a roll. You see? I'll say that, it's sticky. So the whole thing's sticky. Now I've done, this has got 3 drawers. I've done 5 already, and I've used the same piece to do all 5, and I'll use this on my last drawer side as well. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. So I'm just going to tilt the camera down. So that's the bit that we've done. Margaret, they're brilliant, aren't they? It's actually my first time using the stick and style. And I've got the leopard print one in my stash as well. And I can't wait to get that one out. But for this particular project, I thought leopard might be going a bit too far. So I decided on spots. But I just wanted something extra for the sides. So I'm just going to pop the camera down so hopefully you can see the drawer side. You can see all the mess that's under my rolling cart. So sorry about that. So I've got the front facing me. And all I'm going to do, I've got a little bit of some probably fluff from a brush there, I think. And it is simple as, get your line, because you've got a straight edge, you can line it up easily with your drawers. So you can see I'm just pressing down. It's, as I said, this is the 6th time I'm using this, this particular piece. So once I've done this, I shall just cut it off, pop it back in the packet, and I can start again. So the stickiness is maybe losing ever so slightly, but it's been used 6 times, so I'm quite impressed with that. Now I'm just using a really, really cheap. I use these for wax. This is I think this is actually quite short now. I've used this so much, I think it's worn down. But this is just an all natural bristle brush that I'm using. Any cheap, but I find natural bristles work better with wax personally. So, it's as simple as that. Could you see what I did there? You don't have to use too much. You can work it in. You don't want any lifting. So if there's a particular piece that you're doing, I'll just push that down. But I've not had any problems on any of the other spots that I've done yet. The other sides of the drawers. And it really is that simple, but it's really, really effective. Now, all my redesign with Prima things, I get from Helen at Just Like Home Interiors. I can pop a link for you. She's actually away at the moment, but there's other ladies in the shop that can help you out if you do go there. There's other retailers as well. That's just where I get all my goodies currently. So I'll pop a link for Just Like Home Interiors in there for you as well. But you see how quick? I mean, I just did 5 drawer sides just before I popped on. I've just got to be a bit more careful on this edge one because it's right on the edge. I don't want it to flow over the side of the stencil. So I'm just being careful with that one. There we go. That's it. It's done. You don't have to be too perfect. They're quite forgiving. Again, if you were using paint, you'd really, really need it to all be stuck down so that it didn't bleed under the stencil. And that's why I love using the wax. So, there we go. Look at that. So that is going to be just a little, when you open the drawers, it's just a little bit of fun. There's other gold details on the unit itself. You can probably just spy maybe a little bit of floral down here, but I'm not showing you anymore. So I'm hoping that was a little bit of fun, just to show you the little fun pretties that I get up to, just to give extra details. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like and follow my page. That would be brilliant. Any extras always welcome if you haven't already. I'm sure you already are. And that's probably all I'm going to show you for now. And I'm hopefully going to be able to show you some more goodies later in the week. Thanks for watching. Bye.